Hello and welcome to the devotion for Friday, May the 8th, 2020. Our reading for this devotion is coming from Psalm 31. In you, O Lord, I seek refuge. Do not let me ever be put to shame. In your righteousness, deliver me. Incline your ear to me. Rescue me speedily. Be a rock of refuge for me, a strong fortress to save me. You indeed are my rock and my fortress. For your name's sake, lead me and guide me. Take me out of the net that is hidden for me, for you are my refuge. Into your hand I commit my spirit. You have redeemed me, O Lord, faithful God. My times are in your hand. Deliver me from the hand of my enemies and persecutors. Let your face shine upon your servant. Save me in your steadfast love. Here ends the reading. Thanks be to God. Last week, our devotions focused on psalms of praise. I'm sure you know that there are other types of psalms as well. Psalms of lament, psalms that ask for healing and deliverance, and others. And some psalms combine different forms into one same psalm. Psalm 31 is one of these. There are verses that plead for God's help and deliverance. There are also verses that assert the writer's faith in God as protector and deliverer. The following was written by Professor James L. Boyce. I write these reflections as I, like many, shelter at home as a frightening virus epidemic rages through our communities and the world. Perhaps that is why the psalmist's words, refuge, deliverance, rescue, fortress, rock, salvation, these words seem to fairly leap out at me. Phrases like incline your ear to me and take me out of this net have crossed my lips more than once on my secluded morning walks these days. But then I'm thankful that somehow I'm confident it's a sign that the Spirit of God is dwelling in me. Somehow other words imitating the psalmist eventually begin to take over my prayer. They are words that reflect the promise of Easter and the resurrection. My times are in your hand. You have redeemed me, O faithful God. So into your hand I commit my life in these coming days. And such words, Professor Boyce concludes, are enough to get me through this day. May we so trust in the Lord our God and in the Easter promise of the resurrection that we too may confidently pray, O faithful God, into your hand I commit my life. Amen.